Alright, so you've probably seen a hitter that doesn't stop rolling over every single time. It's just chopping across the zone every time. Wrists are rolling over immediately after contact, maybe even before contact.
Finish that swing, come on.
So you're probably asking yourself, what the heck do I got to do to this player so he can stop rolling over? I had the same thing with one of my guys over here. Great hitter, 9U player, right? And this kid is smart as heck, so I could really get deep into detail with him. So here we go. We started off with the PVC drill, guys. Sometimes we think, hey, I got to stop rolling over. Let me push my arms after contact. And it's really about you getting on plane with the pitch the right way. Getting your posture right? That's super important. And this PVC drill makes you tilt over home plate.
Contact. Throw it. Okay.
Alright, the next thing we did was we moved into the swing disc. The swing disc gives you that extension after contact. You're trying to get that thing to have perfect flight right back up the middle and just see it glide right back at that L strain.
Okay, good. The looser you are, the more mobile you are. So you have better movements, smoother movements. If you're stiff, muscling up right here, even a little bit tense, you're gonna be here. Tight and wrapping around your body. So stay loose. Always remember, I have to have a tight, short, connected swing and then release through center field. You don't want to go connected, and now I'm pulling off. Here we go. Lift, coil it, fire it. Good. Let the hips lead the way. One, coil it, go.
The next drill we did, guys, was the one-handed bat. Bottom hand is full direction.
Look at my front shoulder, look at my whole chest, and I'm losing my balance this way, okay? I want to feel like I'm working behind my bottom arm and behind my front leg, right? So I want to feel like my head is staying behind this bottom arm and behind this front leg. And direction is this way. Just work on direction going here the whole time. One, coil back. Boom. One, zero head movement. There you go. Great job. One, go ahead. Good, alrighty.
Open, I'm on an angle. You guys can see I'm gonna be on an angle. And I want him hitting the ball back up the middle.
Good rep. Go light bat. Go open stance and drop.
Then I'm gonna have him go open stance. That way he could really force his hands to have a good bat path and extend through contact.
Lift, coil back, knob fall. No, too fast, reset. How are you gonna feel it if you're going full speed? You gotta go slow so you can get the feels down, right?
That square screen is behind you and you can't hit it. You have to extend through contact, right? This is how I try to get players to do certain movements without telling them. Right, just forcing it to happen with constraints. That way they're just making that move happen naturally without overthinking it.
There it is.
You guys will notice every time he rolls over, he's smacking that square screen every time. Right, then he corrects it on his own, gets good extension, and he's able to barrel it up.
Get here. Now get to extension and just let it flow. Boom. Okay, don't go here and try to go here like you just did there. A little rollover, tuck the bat move. I just want you to finish up, and then boom. Coil back, turn it. Here, and keep going. Just let it flow. Go red bat.
Alright, so now he's just gonna get his feel down. Now, guys, there's no better way than to put it to the test off of real BP. You know. Most of the times, you're going to be on plane longer when you try to drive the ball up the middle. When he rolls over, you can see the on-plane efficiency dip. When he goes back up the middle, opposite field, you see it spark up. And with him, his on-plane was around 40 to 50. And you're able to see him creep up to the 65s, creep up to the 70s.
Here it is.
So, keeping him above 65 is the ultimate goal.
All right, check it out. Your bat started here and went like you're putting a seatbelt on right here. It needs to be down to the ball. Remember the perfect circle. My barrel's up here. My hands are down here. My barrel wants to draw a perfect circle through the zone. Right now you're going perfect halfway through, and then it's just chopping across. Okay, I can't get a good finish up through the ball if my hands are far away from my body and I start my swing like this. You got to get your back forearm and bicep to stay connected, like they're touching each other. That way you're inside the ball and you're able to drive it. It's simple, right? If my hands are here, I could go this way. If my hands are here, I have to chop across my body. Visualize that ball breaking and you're here. Wait. I see it. Now let me stay short to it. Now that I see it, let me swing. I see it, let me stay short to it. Palm inside the ball. Boom, and drive it the other way. See the break. Knob inside it. There it is. Exactly. There. Ah, don't chop. That was the one. That was the one. There we go. That's the swing. That's the swing. Yup. There it is. Yup.
Alright guys, so yeah, that's how we do it. We try to get these players to make certain movements naturally without having to put too much information in their head, right? If I put a constraint on you, if I just force you to make a certain movement by adding a drill that just naturally makes you do it, for me, that's how I've had the best results, right? Not drilling it into somebody's head over and over and over without actually having them try these reps off the machine and off flips. Like, bro, anybody could really make adjustments off a tee, you know what I'm saying? But it makes you so much of an internal hitter that you might just end up with a beautiful swing that doesn't work. It's great to fix up little mechanical things off the tee, right? But put it to the test off flips, put it to the test off the machine. Alright, so guys, I appreciate everybody who watched that video, man. Thank you guys so much for always tuning in, watching these videos. And if you guys got any questions, leave them in the comments. Any comments, go ahead, leave them down there. I'll check you guys out on the next one. Appreciate you guys tuning in.